Working in libraries since the 1960s, Ms. Mary Spore-Alhadef has built a 7 decades-long career on being knowledgeable, helpful, warm, and passionate. Upon her recent retirement after 41 years as a general reference and local history and archives librarian at Redwood City Public Library, Ms. Spore-Alhadef looks back at a rewarding professional life. Born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts in the 1940s, Ms. Spore-Alhadef's first passion was reading about history. She hoped to become a history teacher after graduating from high school. While an undergraduate at Boston College, where the only courses available for women were nursing and teaching, she realized that while it was mandated that every school had a history teacher, what institutions really wanted was one who could also serve as a football coach. This meant that her male classmates, capable of coaching sports, would get the jobs. Additionally, in those days, she said, it wasn't expected for women to last long in the education field. Her first job at that time was within the college's libraries, and it was there that she found her true calling. She greatly enjoyed being around librarians and taking part in the work that they did, and she soon no longer had an interest in becoming a high school teacher. After earning her Bachelor of Science in 1965, she quickly enrolled in library school, and 11 months later, she had a Master of Library Science from Peabody College. Her career began right where the seeds of it were planted, as the Assistant Director of Libraries at Boston College from 1966 to 1968. She then became a librarian at Weston College School of Theology, St. Patrick's Seminary in Menlo Park, California, and a reference librarian at Graduate Theological Union Library in Berkeley, California, all between 1968 and 1977. She joined the staff of Redwood City Public Library in 1978 as an audiovisual librarian and remained in that role until 2006, at which point she became the General Reference and History and Archives Librarian until her retirement this year. Throughout her primary career, Ms. Spore-Alhadef is proud that while every library she worked at had its challenges, she was able to adapt to all of them and always learned what had to be learned in order to do the job at hand. She also attributes much of her success to her late husband, John Alhadef, who was a librarian, clergyman, and college professor who always supported and encouraged her through the difficult times. Ms. Spore-Alhadef has been an active member of the American Theological Library Association and recently joined Redwood City Public Library's Archives Committee. She authored chapters in the books Redwood City, A Hometown History, and 150th Anniversary Book, and was interviewed by Korean television in 2018.